It's a mighty good word, party folk. It's your Mile High Priest. I'm up here up on bottom Mile High on Jupiter's Day. It's Thursday, April 25th. Cancer, what's good? This message is for the Cancer Sun Moon Rising Collective. Regardless of whether you have a distinguished natal Cancerian placement, this may still resonate with you. I strongly suggest checking out your other sign placement readings as well and the collective readings. Thank you, Cancer. I honor you. I honor your path. Thank you for your time and attention. I'm very grateful for our energetic exchange. We are coming out of the eclipse portal that started with the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra and the new moon total solar eclipse in Aries and the most recent full moon in Scorpio that is related to the new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio from October 2022. A lot of ecliptic shifts and change and ecliptic vibration in general. A lot of it very significantly pushed and driven by Venus. So a lot of what is affecting us now has been kind of bubbling up to the surface since the summer of 2023 during the Venus retrograde and the first quarter moon in Scorpio that is a part of this full moon in Scorpio, this lengthy lunation. So yeah, on top of all that, we just hit the station direct, Mercury station direct point. So we are in the post shadow phase that runs until mid-May, until May 13th. And all of this also coming out of the massive conjunction between Jupiter and Uranus and Taurus. Again, Venus really pushing forth new value systems. And now we are at a point where these value systems are affecting us in that we are being asked to assert our power in truth in these new value systems. So maybe having to go back to the drawing board if some of the values were wavering or not most solid, right, or most truthful. So things that maybe have bubbled up to the surface that were hidden. Again, in order for you to acknowledge and assert yourself in real power or reassert yourself in true power, coming out of looking at control and dynamics. So is it that you're feeling that you have relinquished the need and desire to exert control in relationships? Have you relinquished that need, that drive, or are you working in defeat by pursuing and perpetuating this overt exertion of control and desire to control? So we are reading those energies for now. Cancer, Sun, Moon Rising. Thank you, Cancer, High Priest, High Priestesses, Cancerian Magicians. You're here as a magician, right? Where are you, Cancer? Cancer Royals, Kings, Queens. This is your most secure, most comfortable court. Very justified. I'm your Mercurial effervescent informant, your jester with your divine messages for your spiritual exaltation, your human evolution through all spaces and times. Thank you, Cancer. So for your horoscope, your era, what's your era? Money era? I wrote moves era, shine era, a whole new space to shine in. So space could be community or new groups, money moves, guttural. You feel it in the gut. This full moon in Scorpio, you felt it in the gut. It was guttural. A family secret. Either you hold it or it's out or it came out. Arrow points to a new direction, as you might be feeling like a Sagittarius. Cancer, thank you again. I do ding the healing tuning fork for the healing sound clearing vibration, as well as to connect to higher source for great messages. Oh yeah. I have You're the Wild Unknown Alchemy from Kim Kranz, and I'll pull one oracle to gather the general vibration of the time for the Cancer Sun Moon Rising Collective. Again, I'm very appreciative of your time and attention. Wow, lightning. Okay, so yeah, finally coming out. You've been spiritualized. So like maybe you gained this secret because the family is very like ancestral lineage, ancestral tie. So like the secret, them giving you them pointing you towards direction, aligned with money and money moves and moving to new community. It's like you're going to I had so many messages. I'm glad they're simplified now. Look, coming from the yellowing, like you are now going with the flow. You're not so staid and static and fixed. You're not scared anymore. Okay, you've been spiritualized, and like now you know that it isn't language and looks. It's not just a talk. It's also a walk. Like you are able to display yourself as a authoritative figure in a spiritual sense, but you know better than that, right, Cancer? Like you know that showmanship must also come from trial and tribulation. Practice. Okay, this is your judgment call. I have here the tarot deck that I will pull 3 cards from to determine your current situation, the basis, and the origin. The challenge, I apologize. Thank you very much. Sun got wrong. Mercury, goddess Isis, spirit guides of highest light, ancestors, ascended masters of light. Wow. The Hangman. So there you are, a Neptunian wash. The need to see through the veil. There you are, seeing. Oh my gosh, there you are. I found you, the magician. Your challenge is manifesting the new perspective, shifting vibration out of this being your origin, the belief that you are held back. But do you hear? I have to stop. Okay. Maybe also you are meeting up with ancestors. This card was here for the Capricorn collective too. Card number 8 of Swords, cruelty. Okay, Jupiter and Gemini. So don't expansion through connection to your psychic ability, your intuition, your connection to lineage, ancestors, power, and now gaining challenge. Actually now processing, allow it so without force, right? Because it is like not, it is the time. It may just take time and you're coming to it. And it may just be the time is of the next month or so of coming out of this kind of this spiritualization. I mean, the Hangman references paying your karma, being released from suspension after honoring that there are forms of debt and there is actual debt that must be paid or acknowledged, that you have actually already handled that debt, right? And now, a whole new space to shine in. Shine era. I'm sorry, I'm like pointing at the card and it's just all white because of Cancer. I also have to say that I forgot to post your message from last week, so I posted it almost a week late, and I apologize. They do come at you in a timely manner, and really, I know I focus a lot on astrology, but these are timeless messages when it comes to tarot, right? And more so, they are meant to move you. And so this specifically for you, Cancer, you are meant to move out of this. The World card at the bottom of the deck, ruled by the sun in the Egyptian tarot deck from the Brotherhood of Light. It is a little bit different. Some messages are a little bit different when compared to the original tarot. So I do have the booklet in hand just to make sure, because I do want to provide to you the correct message. These are very clear and concise, direct messages. I love this deck. Thank you very much, Cancer. Thank you very much. Goddess Isis and God Ra, Mercury, Archangels, Spirits of the highest love. Wow, look how fascinating. We have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Uranus, Taurus, breakthrough moment. It is that you are acknowledging a new space. So you maybe have already sent out the signal, produced the signal that you're moving. And so maybe people are actually now waiting for you to make your move. I have here the Nine of Cups in reverse, Pluto card. But again, this has got that Jupiterian flavor of expansion, flow. But okay, coming together, making it happen. So making the moves. And like now, it is more like courage wanes a little bit because of you're coming back to balance. I have your card number 8, Major Arcana number 8, and Major Arcana number 11, which are strength and justice. Traditionally, these cards are flipped in the Hermetic traditions. So here they are flipped, right? Strength is card number 11, usually card number 8. And adjustment or justice, the scales, is usually card number 11. In this case, it's card number 8. So I have here Capricorn, Libra vibration, as well as Leo. But it is leaving an old space. It's leaving an old wish fulfillment. So it is leaving old relationships, or it is leaving a significant relationship and leaving a significant home, maybe leaving the family home, maybe leaving an old or a place of establishment, a work. But it could be like you were there a long time. So you've been working here for a long time, or it is a relationship that you are divorcing or exiting, and now having had to basically the feeling of sit and wait, or maximum patience required to remove yourself from old space, more so mental, emotional space, clear that out, come back to balance. Also dealing with systems, judicial, court, and then finally, okay, can I move? Can I go now? Can I go now? Am I free to go? To which the judge gives you a look, but they must dismiss you. Because that's the law, baby. So, my wand is flying away. You are trying to fly away and taking many risks, but now you have knowledge to work with, so maintain faith, maintain posterity, right? No need to rush out. Enjoy the humor in the situation. I know it's hard to see. For now, can we take a sit back? Can we relax? I know it's tough to hear that. It's tough when someone tells you to relax. But baby, you're drawing in the new. You're creating a new intimate space. So first it is being very intimate with yourself to realign your vibration, because you are creating, right? You're telling me you are the magician, and you're attempting to manifest. You're attempting to manifest through patience, perseverance, and courage, confidence, very much manifestation, law of manifestation, okay? But can you maintain that posterity? And so it is removing yourself, knowing that you will come back to participation and to be intimate in you're surrounding your with your relationships, right? But first it is creating it and lying in your magnetic state of being, Empresshood, spirituality, okay? Draw it in, call it in. It's not that you're stuck and you can't move. It's that, why move right now? There's nowhere to go. Only for you to manifest. Because you remember, it was removal of old emotional space, removing yourself from old emotional spaces and mental spaces. So again, clearing the mind and clearing the emotion. Too tied. It could have just taken time. Time applied to planets, planetary vibration and aspects. It's not just time that's passing by. It's everything that you're processing that requires time to pass by, that humans love to simply water down and say, only time can heal. How? By acknowledging that time moves through vibration, through it must, you must also honor forces outside of you. Okay, how will you gather and garner balance? How will you calibrate with honor of the forces that surround you? Magician, now can you feel the love? Now can you feel the love? Can you feel emotionally supported? Wow, by your ancestors, because they are around you. Okay, they are around you. Divine, masculine, and matriarchal forces that are very refined in divine union. Okay, is this exciting? And also, you're causing movement. You've already left and shifted. You've kicked people out anyway. You're moving out of that, out of loss. But can we move out of mourning and grieving into magnetically calling in new relationships? Okay, because they're already kind of forming around you anyway. Look, and it is work. They come back 3 and 3, and the Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, yes, you have relinquished the need for control and you're moving out of that. You're spiritually enlightened, exalted. Look, moving out of perceiving of being stuck and stayed to true wish fulfillment, putting down the burden, okay? Honoring truth for justice. There you are. To move out, okay? To fast, to then recenter your focus, okay? Out of the old, to the Two of Cups, to your folly and your jolly and your joyful change, okay? Out of this new perspective comes movement, shift, a youthful state of being, recalling youth, energy, come to your Queen of Wands, ecstatic moment, okay? Creativity, intimacy, leisure, beauty, autonomy, so that you can move faithfully in your new journey, okay? On your new quest. Very spiritually motivated, out of the feeling of being confined and stuck, out of detrimental spaces where there were those working against you or behind your back, rude, false ships, false relationships. You're big, you're bold, you're bad, you're out of here. Okay, much more coming. It takes courage, it takes guts. Come to you, shine era, moves era, move with you, move towards you, and then move in this new you, move with you. You're a magician, create your new space. Thank you very much. Cancer, I honor you, I honor your path. I appreciate your time and your attention. I'm very grateful for our energetic exchange. These are crazy downloads these days. I feel a little blinded by all the light and the love. You are surrounded by love. You are calling in love. You are love. Thank you very much, Cancer. Please feel free to like the message if it resonates with you, or if you just like to generally support the channel's growth. Thank you. I appreciate it. Please feel free to share with anyone that you think may resonate with the message or receive inspiration from it. Hang out, subscribe. I'd love for you to hang out and grow along with us, as well as I'd love for you to chat. Leave me a comment, say hello, or an emoji is good enough for me. Is enough communication. Anything goes. I love to hear it. I love to read it. Thank you very much, Cancer. I honor you. I honor your path. I send you all the love, all the light. You are on your way to great manifestation of love and wealth and power, attractive state of being. Thank you. I honor you and send you all the love and light. I'll be back with more. I apologize for not posting your message, but it's timely, right? It came to you when it could come to you, when it was meant to come to you. Receive your couple of now. All right, Cancer. Keep it real, baby. I'll be back with more very soon. Thank you.